driving to Oakhurst, California, near Bass Lake, to do a short 3.8-mile hike to Corlieu Falls and Red Rock Falls in the Sierra National Forest. This hike is off Highway 41, about 90 minutes from the entrance to Yosemite Park. And here is the parking lot to the trailhead. This will be the Lewis Creek recreational trail, and you're gonna see that big sign, and you'll see a sign for mountain lions on this trail. So when you get there at the beginning of the trail, you're gonna see this sign right here letting you know you're right there and that you gotta go around the loop to get to Corlieu Falls, and then go up to get to Red Rock Falls, down onto the hike. So the hike will start right here at this road closed gate. You're just gonna go around it. And this is a relatively easy to moderate hike, and you're gonna reach this little white sign right here. Straight ahead will take you to Red Rock Falls, but you're gonna go around the corner and go down to Corlieu Falls. And when you get there, there's gonna be a steep drop off on the way there where you can see the creek, and then you basically turn back around, get back onto the trail right here, and there's gonna be some steps on the way down that'll take you to Corlieu Falls. And from a distance, you're gonna see the waterfall as you climb down the trail. So it's just, you wind around this trail right here, you can see. It's pretty steep, so make sure to watch your footing. And right here, I'm just gonna climb down right here. So this just to show you the steepness you're gonna need to climb down to get to this falls. And this is actually a 80-foot waterfall. You can't really tell from this perspective, but in just a little bit, I'm gonna show you just how big this waterfall actually is. So I'm gonna climb over this creek and climb over these rocks to get to that rock ledge up there, just where that log is at up ahead. And that's just gonna give you a perspective about the size of this particular waterfall. So I'm gonna climb up here and just watch your footing when you climb over these rocks, because they are very wet and slippery and you don't want to slip and fall. And here it is, and this is the size demonstration of this waterfall. Pretty good size. So we're gonna get back onto the trail and we're gonna go straight ahead from where that sign closure was at. And basically, throughout the whole hike, you're gonna walk along Lewis Creek and you're gonna cross where this log's at, and it's gonna merge you back onto the trail. And when you make your way through the trail, there's gonna be a lot of portions that are pretty flat. There are gonna be some portions where you gotta climb, and you're gonna reach this area, which is sort of like a loop. And from a distance, you could see where the cars are on the side of the road, because it's next to Highway 41. And this is actually a pretty good hike to do if you ever go to Yosemite and it's closed, or you need a reservation and you can't get in. It's a very popular trail in Oakhurst, California, so you're gonna see a lot of other hikers on this trail. I did see quite a few, and I did this trail on a weekday. And on the way down, you could see nice little creeks. And right here is a good spot just to stop. Maybe you could filter up, take some pictures of the water, get some good footage here. And this is a really nice trail. You do get a lot of forestry in this trail. You do get a lot of oak trees, pine, brush, and various forms of vegetation. And you are gonna cross a few bridges on this trail. And you will see a lot of the plant life here. And you're just basically going to be able to see stair steps on some portions of the trail and basically just make your way through on flat sections. So it does get pretty dense in this trail, and there are a lot of bugs. So if you're doing this in spring, summer, then I'd recommend you bring some bug spray with you. And we're actually not too far from the falls, probably about halfway at this point, but at the bottom right there you can see where the creek's coming up. And right here is a portion where the trail's a bit washed out, so you just gotta climb down there a little bit more and then climb back up. But you're gonna see these nice cascades flowing down as you make your way up the trail. And just more pine and brush through the trail. And another board or little bridge crossing you're gonna make here. So this is the third one. And just remember to watch out for this poison oak. So wear long sleeves or just try not to touch any of the plant life. And basically it flattens out again right here. And you're gonna see that sign for Red Rock Falls, and then you're just gonna make a left down there where that trail's at. So you're basically just gonna climb down, and then when you climb down, you're gonna see a section where you can just get off, and you're gonna be able to get to the top of the waterfall from right here. So we're actually gonna go down there. There's gonna be a trail that takes you down there and a trail that takes you back up. So basically this is the section where you're gonna climb down to where these trees are at. And it's kind of steep, so just be very careful. And right here is the waterfall. This is Red Rock Falls. So I'm gonna go ahead and cross the creek and then get another perspective of the waterfall. So you can see the waterfall is coming down pretty good. The waterfall will actually come down even more in early spring, so there'll actually be more water. But since it's late summer, early fall, there's not as much water, but there's still a good amount. And basically you just go back up to where the creek's at, and there's a section up here where you could actually get some good footage and good photography shots from over here next to the waterfall. And it's gonna be right here. Right here, you get a lot of like shadows and nice green texture coming through the creek. And this is a really good short hike. I definitely recommend it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe.